With cues, all you want to be able to do is do something like, let's see, 55 at full. Okay, so 55 at full, and record that into a cue. Now, if you have a look on the screen, all I've done is I've hit the record button. 55 here is up at full. You can see it's red and it's selected. It's got a delta. And down here, after hitting the record button once, I've got on my command line record, and in brackets here live, and in brackets here Q1. Now it's made some assumptions here. Q1 because it's the next queue, there are no queues in my list of queues here, and live in square brackets because right back in the beginning when we're talking about setting up the show options, we set up what the default is that it's going to record. Now live means that it's recording the live output of the DMX of the console. So with only channel 55 at full, when I hit enter, what's happened is that has been released, so it's no longer red, but it's still at full, and our queue here, queue number 1, is active. Alright, let me do it again and I'll show you. Alright, so 56 at full, record, now it's saying Q2, enter. 57 at full, record, enter. Now, for those of you that come from the 300 and 500 series, I can type 58 at full, and I could go Q4 record. It does exactly the same thing in terms of recording what's happening, but what it's actually done here is that it's left Q3 active and hasn't jumped to Q4. All right. Here we go, there's Q4 again. Alright, so now we're in state of Q4. Now Q4 has all 3 of those lights at full. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all 4 of those lights out. So 55 through 58 off, and go record Q5. So there we go, there's 5 cues, just straight in. In fact, we'll do a couple more. We'll go 59 at full, record that, 59 off next, full, and record that. So have a look at what I'm typing on the console here. When I take 60, I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to go next, full, and then record that. So that was record, enter. And back on the screen you can see that I've taken 61 here is at full, 60 is off, and I'm in the state of Q8. So 61 off, 62 full, record that. So the whole process of recording cues is not all that complex.